When the Jimmy Savile scandal first erupted, I don't think anybody in America really cared. First of all, they wouldn't have really known who Jimmy Savile was. But it's starting to climb up the American news agenda, largely because it's drawing in Mark Thompson, who was the former Director General of the BBC and will soon start his job as Chief Executive and President of the New York Times. It works in his favour that America is sort of gearing up to its elections. You know, there are bigger fish to fry for the American press. But it says a lot that the New York Times today ran a piece pointing out the difficulties that Mark Thompson faces and calling into question whether he is the right appointment. Now, if his own newspaper is doing that, goodness knows what's going to happen with the other papers. This morning, the Wall Street Journal, which is owned by Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation, picked it up, and you can bet your bottom dollar that they will have fun with this. Rupert Murdoch has long wanted to get his hands on the BBC. They're going very big on it here, and I have no doubt that they will push it hard in the US as well. This is going to be a hugely unwelcome distraction for Mark Thompson as he takes on his new role at the New York Times. He's got a difficult job to do. They've struggled for a long time to make commercial sense of the paper, so-called Grey Lady of New York. He's already got to kind of win over hearts and minds because he's going to have to make some serious cuts. Now, if you're making serious cuts at the same time as the journalists that you are cutting, have doubts over your editorial ability and your editorial integrity, that's a very uncomfortable position.